The maritime lumber industry is reacting to Ottawa's newly announced aid package. It offers more than $1 billion to help companies struggling with American tariffs. But as CTV's Laura Brown reports, there's fear it will cause more problems than it solves.
Linda Bell says subsidies is what got the lumber industry into hot water with the United States in the first place.
The U.S. Lumber Coalition has complained that the lumber in Canada is subsidized. And instead of fixing that problem, it just seems like they turn to more subsidies, which is only going to make it worse.
Which is why she doesn't believe the $500 million federal loans announced yesterday by Prime Minister Mark Carney are the way forward. Neither are the subsidies for railway companies to transport Canadian lumber across the country.
That comes into our markets, and we don't even have access to rail.
The industry has been battling a 45% tariff imposed by U.S. President Donald Trump. She says what needs to happen is a deal. And Natural Resources Minister John Herron has said the same.
Clearly, this is not a sustainable model over a period going forward. We need a negotiated settlement.
Bell says cracks are starting to show in the industry. Woodland Pulp in Maine announced the mill would be pausing operations from late November until December 17th, laying off 144 workers temporarily. Bell says losing that market has been a challenge, and now, she says, they're hearing of more closures.
This week, I guess, we first learned that MLM Chipping, which does the chipping of our pulpwood for Twin Rivers and Edmundston, was closing. And then we heard yesterday that Twin Rivers is closing until further notice. So that's our pulp market is gone with that, because that was really our only option.
CTV News has reached out to Twin Rivers Paper Company asking about the status of its operations in Edmundston, but has yet to hear back. Laura Brown, CTV News, Fredericton.